Like, you need a Deontay Kyle for the culture. That's important, you know? And I believe having a nigga like me in the black church is important for the culture.
That is it changes the black church.
Yeah,
And also too, we have to discuss how comfortable some of us are. And also, too, people who would step away from the church, how much they yearn for the church again.
Oh, God.
But they know that they're not going to get what they're looking for in there.
Absolutely.
And they know that they're going to be shunned when they go in there. Because I'm pretty sure there's plenty of trans men and women, gay men and women that would desire to be in a church community, but no, they're going to be ostracized.
Yes.
It's also people in there like me that I want to speak the way I speak.
Yeah.
Without being pushed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, can we talk about something that actually affect us instead of just pulling from this book? And can you take something out of this book and apply it to something we're going through right now?
Exactly.
But y'all ain't on no revolutionary shit, so I don't want to be in there.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna be in your church.
Yo, pull up. Yeah. The part of church that like a lot of church kids miss, you know, because like a lot of the church kids at the faith community, they come from the Pentecostal background. I mean, we got people from all types of backgrounds, but you know, Pentecostalism is real strict. Mm-hmm. Like the Pentecostals believe the Baptists are going to hell because the Baptists don't follow the rules the Pentecostals follow, and one of the things that church kids tend to miss is like that worship, that corporate worship, that charismatic running and jumping, because it's really like just a celebration of life. Mm-hmm. But when it's saturated in self-hate, it doesn't feel the same. So right. Like when people get hip to how we, you know, do theology, how we see the world, and then they also see that we're still comfortable being hella black in worship and like we dance and shout and run around. And we have moments for reflection because, you know, not everybody is into all of that. But like we gon' dance and shout and all of that shit because that's a part of who we are and we crave that. So a lot of times when people have been with us online for a while, like just with the podcast stuff and with the content, when they come and they experience that corporate worship, they be like, I ain't never felt this before because I could completely be myself. I didn't have to leave any part of myself outside. I didn't have to come in here and act like I'm not gay. I didn't have to come in here and act like this ain't my partner. I didn't have to come in here and act like I'm somebody I'm not. I didn't have to come in here and turn off my brain. I could come in here and be a critical thinker and still jump and shout and dance because that's what I want to do. That's my business. Right. So that part is like always major for people that are always talking about that. Like, man, I ain't never been able to worship in a space where I was so free.
Well, I think to add on to that is what you're doing is allowing people to come there and really enjoy the entire experience.
Yes.
I'm happy to be here and I want to be here and I feel present here and I ain't just waiting on the main event.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was in church for. Like, man, I don't want to hear these announcements. I don't want all these damn songs. I want to hear this sermon.
Yeah.
And so it's like, for me, that's my main event. I'll sit through the hour and 30 minutes to get to the 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. And I think that what you're doing is providing an equitable space for people to enjoy the entire experience.
That's been my goal. I've said to my community a number of times, like, I want to create programming that people hate to miss. Not, oh, I gotta show up because if I don't come, then pastor gonna be on me and he gonna be asking me where I've been because I've been backsliding. Nah, come when you feel like it. I'm gonna try to create some shit that's so dope that you like, yo, I gotta be there for that. That's what I'm on. Or we like the same nigga.
Bro, that's literally like what I be saying. I be like, bro, also when we do the live events, it's like, I don't want to just like get their money, bro. I want them to leave and be like, I want the people that came and spent their money to leave and tell me like, bro, you gotta spend that money. Like,
exactly.
You gotta go to one of these joints.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're improving on that. We've only done 2 solo. We're doing the 3rd one next month. The Friendsgiving, and Suki done put us in Last Supper outfits on the flyer, so that should be a treat.
I gotta come.
Yeah, you should pull up, man, for sure. One more time before we go, man. Could you plug just where people can find you?
Yeah.
And if they would like to attend service, where they can find that?
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Threads, The Christian A. Smith. You can find me there.